All right, so just think about this number, 300.
It's a lot. It's how many spirits from the world's best distilleries are included in the Omaha Whiskey Cocktail and Spirits Festival.
The event is September 21st. Our guests will be there from the Omaha Craft Bartenders Guild. Clark Ross and Phil Cacciatore.
Hello, Phil.
Good to see you
Clark,
guys.
good morning.
So what's planned this year, and how does this work? What's the format for this? How's it work?
It's really great. So upon entrance, you're just going to see tents that kind of surround Stenson Park at Exarban Village, and at each tent there will be a distiller or a bar from one of the bartender guild, one of the bars from the bartender guild.
So you just walk around.
Yeah, you'll just be able to walk around, go up, and you'll be able to see their entire portfolio of spirits there, and they'll tell you all about them. You'll get to sample them. You know, the small samples, of course.
Of course.
But it's not real structure. You don't have to go from tent to tent to tent. You can go to anyone you want,
No,
right?
completely free form, absolutely.
But Phil, part of this is the education about. So what do you recommend for the guests who are coming in? What kinds of questions should they be asking? The professionals like yourselves or those reps from the distilleries?
You know, we've got a lot of exciting spirits that people probably haven't tried before. So it's really just an opportunity for them to kind of go around, try a lot of different craft spirits, maybe that they haven't been open to. And figure out new things that they might be interested in tasting or drinking at home on a regular basis.
And the process that goes into making, to me, that's sometimes interesting to learn. How is this product made? How does it end up in my grocery store, spirit store?
Exactly, and there'll be people from every step of the way, from the people who harvest the grains, the people who distill, bottle, and then sell in the States.
So looky what we have here. So you brought in some stuff. What did you bring in today?
So we brought in all the fixins for a classic old-fashioned cocktail. So we're just going to make a nice bourbon old-fashioned. Who wants to join me?
We can both
I feel like
try.
Mike's leaning in here.
No, it's up to you.
Your
I can help out.
Suggests you're very interested.
I can help out.
Why don't you
What do you want to do?
All right. So we're going to start with our mixing glass. So you can grab yours there. And we have our strainer and we have our spoon. So let's go ahead and pull those out for the time being.
All righty.
All right, and it's going to end up in this glass here. So we're going to start with a little bit of bitters. So just be sure to hold this on so it doesn't dash out, and give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dashes of bitters there.
5 little pumps there?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Cool.
And so,
It's all right.
you sneak one in.
Just a little extra. Here we go. And so then we're going to be using a little bit of simple syrup. And this is made from Demerara, which is a raw sugar, kind of like sugar in the raw or something like that. And so we're just going to put a little 1/4 ounce of that in there. We're just going to fill it.
You don't want to go too much on
Yeah, you want to fill it up about that much.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll put it in yours.
Oh, thanks.
Give me some for mine.
You got it.
With teamwork.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then lastly, we're going to add the most important part.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
that's
our
the
bourbon.
booze. What is that?
So this is Old Grandad 114. This is one of the whiskeys that comes from our sponsors, Beam Suntory, which used to be Jim Beam, was purchased by Suntory Brands. So this is an overproof bourbon. It's 114 proof.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you want a nice boozy bourbon for this cocktail. You want to keep it a structure. You don't want the sugar.
What is a non-boozy bourbon? Aren't they all?
Well, yeah, you can get down to like 80 proof. That's about standard bottling, and then it kind of goes up from there.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, 114. Okay.
Yeah, pretty high. So we're
Put
gonna
some
go
hair on your chest, Mary.
Absolutely. That's what it's
Always
there for.
wanted that.
And so we're gonna go ahead and put 2 ounces of that in there.
And you measure very carefully here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, you put a lot of effort into figuring out, and you're just going to fill that up to the top there. You put a lot of effort into figuring out what's going to be the best ratio, how can you have a cocktail that's going to taste the best, and you can't do that without precision. If you're just free pouring, you can have a different.
Yeah,
you can have
different
a
every
different pour.
time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What's next, Clark?
I'm sorry.
What's next?
What's next after
Yeah.
this?
Well, so then we poured that in. Then what?
Absolutely. So then we're going to go ahead and add some ice. here.
Ice.
Yeah.
Ice, Mary.
Absolutely. So I'll go ahead and get you there.
Thank you.
All right.
Are you going to try this when we're done with this, Mary?
I am curious.
Okay,
So
what
I
do we
take our
do?
spoon.
I don't know.
Stir it up.
Yep. Just go ahead and give it a stir. Go ahead and
I
put
mean,
it in
this
there.
is, you can really smell it.
It works. So
The
you just
fragrance
want to
is
get a
nice.
good circular motion there, just to get your dilution ratio proper.
Wow.
Perfect.
The
Beautiful.
experts, Mike.
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at how these fingers work in conjunction
Are you sure
with the
you haven't
thumb.
done this before? 'Cause I think that bottle was full when we got here.
All right.
All right.
So we're looking pretty good now. We're going to take our
Well,
strainer.
you tasted yours. You just want to taste it,
I
just sample it, just
yeah.
to make sure.
Force a habit.
People,
for me
you're
at this
forcing
point.
it, yeah.
Absolutely. You know, make so much. So go ahead and throw your strainer in there. And get some ice in our glasses here.
Why are you using different ice then? Why can't you just pour what's in the mixing glass into the
Because there's already ice in
Sipping
there, so you
glass.
pour it over ice.
Right,
Don't
so
you
we're gonna-
pour it sometimes
fresh
without
ice?
Absolutely. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Depends on the cocktail. Why you're going to use fresh ice here is you've already got a little bit of dilution that's going on here.
So there's a little bit of water in here that's blended in with the booze.
Exactly right. And so now that we have the dilution that we want, it's cold. We want to put it on fresh ice so it kind of helps.
Well,
I
that's
don't know
gonna-
why
that's
I'm
gonna-
asking you questions. It seems like Mike
Excuse
has
me,
all the
ma'am.
answers.
You're going to dilute it even further by pouring it over this ice.
Go for it, big
So we're
guy.
just gonna go ahead
So what is a craft Cocktails, right? We hear craft beers maybe more. We hear that phrase more. So what's a craft cocktail, Phil?
You know, I think it starts for us with using the best quality ingredients, and then you know, precise techniques for coming up with a consistent product.
It's
every
that
time.
precision to make sure it tastes the same every time.
Exactly.
And so the Omaha Craft Bartenders Guild, I didn't know you existed until we were getting ready for your visit. How long have you been around?
We've been around for about a year and a half now. So we regularly meet with basically all the craft bartenders in town, discuss kind of what's going on in the community, what kind of new products are in town, talk about technique and new cocktails
And
and stuff like
organize an
that.
event like this.
And organize events.
In its first
so-
year now.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah,
All right, so
excited.
what now?
We got some lemon zest
I
type
see that.
Got a
situation.
little orange peel right here. So
Oh,
we're
that's,
gonna-
excuse me, it's
No,
orange.
it's an orange. No, I knew that.
he's got the good stuff now.
Why are these oranges yellow? They're yellow oranges. Where do they grow these at?
Oh, well, you know, it's the season.
Orange.
So just go ahead and take what was the outside of your orange and point it towards your drink, like
Okay.
this. All right, so there you go. And then you're gonna go ahead and just give it a little squeeze, and you're gonna see some of the oil pop out of the zest onto the top.
Nope, I didn't see any.
I didn't see a drop of
I didn't
oil
see
come
one
out of your
drop there,
peel.
kid.
That wasn't a
saw
bad
it.
first try.
I saw. I think you did a great job. Perfect.
And then?
Looking good. And then we're just gonna go ahead and give it a little twist, and we're gonna.
Wrap
Lock
it
it
around
on
the
there.
wrist.
So what you're
Yeah,
doing is
perfect.
you're bringing out all the natural oils from the orange zest, releasing them into the cocktail, and it's
Yeah.
adding aromatics and.
And then if I
making
could just dip it in there. a
you
little
mix it
bit.
around a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's perfect.
You know.
Okay, then what?
Great.
Then what do you do?
You know what this. You know what comes out.
Mary, try this. I made this for you. Let's try that up.
There we go.
I feel like the
Try
way
it,
you just
Mary.
treated that glass was a misdemeanor.
There was an
Cheers.
assault. There was an
Cheers.
assault.
I like this.
How is it with that lemon in there?
Ooh, the lemon adds
There's a special offer.
the
So what
lemon
you want
adds
to do?
great dimension to the
Use the
beverage.
discount code Morning Blend to get $5 off general admission tickets before Monday, September 15th. So what you do is you go to OmahaWhiskeyFestival.com. That's
Wow,
where you can
that's
use
good.
that code right
Absolutely.
there.
I'll get you 10% off the ticket.
It's September 21st, like you said. It's at Exarban Village, Stinson Park, 3 to 7 o'clock. $45 general admission, $95 for the VIP. What's a VIP get you? Real quick.
So the VIP is going to get you access to the VIP tent, and in there we're going to have some very old and very rare whiskeys for people to taste.
So if you're
the
more of
good
a
stuff.
connoisseur, maybe that
The
would be
good
smart.
stuff.
I see. There's some great information online at OmahaWhiskeyFestival.com, and then you can also search out and learn more about the guild if you'd like. Gentlemen, thank you for coming in. I can already
pleasure.
feel
Thanks
the
for having
hair
us.
sprouting from my
absolutely.
chest.
Thanks for having us.
Spectacular.